live. Okay, we're back. What?
Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers.
Anyone there?
Kendra's. Hey, Danielle.
Mostly cloudy.
They're coming back.
A chance of showers in the
What?
morning.
What? I don't understand what was wrong with the title. Hey, Scott. Charlie. BTD.
Oh, Bob.
All I said is beaver's wet, fell in the pond.
Oh, dear God.
Where the hell is he?
I agree, Kendra. Really?
CBT. Thank you, BTD. Thank you so much.
Stop encouraging him, BTD.
Somebody enjoys my humor.
Oh, dear Charlie.
Yeah, I'm just being outdoorsy.
Yes, it's outdoorsy.
Thank you, Rhonda. You know I loved you for a reason. So the rest of the story.
My story?
I wasn't telling a story.
I don't know where it cut off. There really wasn't an end to it other than the fact that they were all nuts because there was no darn beaver on the darn log. And we were not in danger of being attacked by a beaver because it didn't exist. We were almost trapped in the lake, Kendra. Almost dropped the darn oars and we were, I don't even know. It was just hysterical.
Oh, Danielle. That's too funny.
Oh, dear, dear.
Should I even tell you about the bees?
Oh, the bees at the lake. Oh,
Bees
ouch.
at the lake.
Hey, Andy.
And anyway, I was mowing. They had a big field, and I was mowing. I had a pair of shorts on and a shirt, and I hit an underground beehive, and they ended up swarming in my shorts. So Yvette's grandmother, who was small, but she was, you know.
Birds and the bees with Bob. Sometimes, Kendra.
So anyway, I pulled off the shorts and my underwear. I went running past Grandma onto the lake to get away from the bees. And Grandma, non-reactive, just...
Beavers and bees. No, it's so true. He came out into the middle of the lake, and then he just swam and held on to the boat, and then we had to tow him in, and it was just, that was another bee disaster.
The day Bonnie and I were out in the middle, and I wish I was YouTubing back then, but that was quite a few years ago. I think it was even before YouTube. We're out in the middle of the lake with a rowboat and watched. You see right in the center, you see all the stars. All the rest of it around it was clouds and lightning. And I rowed the boat fast as I could back to the dock, got out, tied it up, got her into the porch, and it all hell broke loose.
There's that word again. What word? What word? We want to watch the video.
Oh.
I don't have a video.
Onesie flap.
Oh, onesie flap. Oh. Oh, flap. Okay. Sorry. Slow to catch up tonight.
Yeah, what happens, guys, is when my battery goes low and I go to replug it in, I usually lose the stream.
Well, we have to stop letting that happen.
I don't think I was charged all the way. Upstairs.
It's okay, baby.
Last one, I promise. No last ones.
Last one, what, Louie?
Yep, I'm back. What happens, Joe, is if I let my battery go low, what do you call it when rodents invade a beaver colony? No idea. But it's just going to be a doozy.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Amsterdam. Wow.
Oh boy. Yep, almost 11 p.m. on a Saturday night.
No idea. Yeah, Bob and Bonnie after dark.
Oh.
Hey, Marianne. How are you? I think I have an ear infection.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going to try. I'll do my best. Becca, hi. I don't know. Scott, how are you, Becca?
Hi, Becca.
Hey, Becca, look.
Pull it down. I can't see. Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can certainly stick with that, Kendra.
Yeah, I've been wanting one of Mikey's shirts for quite a while. So Bonnie bought me one. So yeah. I actually had it on the bus the other day and people were like, so I had to take my jacket off. Everybody's like looking at the shirt going, taters? I don't get it. So of course I got to explain it. Yeah, this one, I have one from Hammocks to Coasters. That's like me being associated with the towel. The rubber band. Hey, Megan. How are you tonight? Yankees don't know what taters are. Well, basically what just happened to my computer is a freaking tater. Remind me not to buy that stuff again. Yuck. What are you doing at Walmart at this hour, Megan? What are you doing at Walmart at this hour, Becca? Yeah, I just ended up with a tater there, Becca. That's the thing because I let my power go too low on the laptop.
Becca's at Walmart now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm also making homemade corned beef hash tomorrow too, BTD.
I know we had corned beef.
Jeffy was too bad earlier. Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, okay. I would imagine so down there. What are you listening to?
Huh?
What are you listening to?
Not listen, I'm trying to get out of this commercial.
Oh.
But there's no X, so I have to let it play through and then I can get it off.
Toilet paper and groceries. Yeah, we go through a lot. Be sure you check out before midnight. Reset at midnight if you're. Okay, Melissa.
Check out for the midnight reset.
Nope. Never have, Denise. Although there's some really strange. Although I do have a story and whatnot. So if Michael and Becca are listening, because you guys get this all the time, I'm sure, especially where you are. But went to Hannaford. It's one of our larger grocery store chains here. And I went in to get a few things, and Bonnie and Malia were in the car. We went after work. So all of a sudden and whatnot stuff, I'm walking. Somebody goes, "Hey, I know you." And I'm like, "Oh." She says, "Yeah, you're Bob from Misfits and Dreamers." And somebody else like, "Oh, you're Bob from Misfits." So there's like 4 people around me going, "Yeah, we know who you are." And I'm like, "Oh, dear Lord." So yeah, I have a taste of that. So I'm like, "Yep, if I go shopping now, it'll be at night." What do you do when you come across an elephant in the jungle? Yeah, I have that recipe. Eggs, plain flour, and milk. But the milk's got to be room temperature. What do you do when you come across an elephant in the jungle? No idea. Oh, dear, we'll wipe it off. Unbelievable. Good night, Amber. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, Becca. I mean, it's just kind of weird. I mean, like you said, I don't know how many. See what our subs are now.
Well, mine wouldn't have been refreshed, but I can go look. Well, because you said you wanted to make an announcement.
So go ahead, see what it is.
I'm going to right now.
Screwed.
225.
What do you do if your wife starts smoking? Put her out.
Get the fire extinguisher.
All right, guys, I'm going to give a big announcement. Mikey, put your ears up, back up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say, thanks to NTL and all the people that subscribe to him, I am now up to 225 subscribers. Slow down, posse. We had a fire at the Walmart and clothing department. So yeah, and it's funny because I owe it all to Michael, because if it wasn't for him as I call it, kicking my butt. Remember that, Mike? I wouldn't be even halfway. So yeah. So again, guys, thank you. Appreciate it. It just gives me more fuel to do better vlogs. Whenever summer shows up here. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
It's all because all you guys.
Yeah. Hey, Kesha Paul. Good evening. How are you? Everybody say hello to Mr. Cashew Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Love you too, Tracy. What's worse than ants in your pants, uncles?
Well,
Yeah, and see
that's
that's the other thing and whatnot. Why do they call them mums and whatnot? And they don't have any dads.
ha
I don't know. Ask Mr. Paul.
Dan said he's working on a video tomorrow.
Dan did?
Dan, yeah.
Okay, cool. Paul, I blame the liquor. Liquor don't even know her.
Oh my God.
Well, she said it.
She also said she was clearly.
She's Paul, I blame the liquor.
I know. Yes, I know.
You want to go that route? We can go that route.
Okay, Becca.
Okay, Beck. Love you. Wind's died a little bit.
Oh, cool, Dan. We love those.
Oh, cool. What are you going to cook?
Oh, Scott.
Yeah, that's a bar you saw, Scott. With liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Oh my God, stop it.
Okay.
Blondies.
Oh, Crystal.
That's fine.
Joe, how do you ask? I asked her, how do you hold your liquor systems by the years? Yeah, it's getting a lot of control, guys. Can we rein it in a little bit? You too. Good night, Charlie.
Night, Charlie.
Charlie, I'll catch up with you. See if we can figure something out within the next month of doing that vlog together. You're not far from me. We'll figure it out, Charlie. I always do. Hey? Charlie, be safe. Yeah, Charlie lives near me, guys. He's not far. He's over in Massachusetts. It's about, what did he say? 45 minutes, hour, maybe 45 minutes an hour. So I'm trying to hook up with him to do some vlogs together. Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, maybe, Kendra. Is that close to you, too?
Yeah, Charlie's a great guy. Not going to get blocked, Melissa. It's at the dark. No, I don't know how far he's from you. Hang on.
Bob started it.
I did not,
Yes,
Scott.
he did, Scott, but we still try to keep it, within certain limits there a little bit. You're so welcome, Blondies.
Stay in touch. As soon as I'm off this live stream.
Yes, Bob does tend to instigate
I
occasionally.
did not start it.
You kind of do.
I just say what comes to mind.
Sometimes. Well, look at the title of your, you see?
All I said was the beaver was wet and it fell in the pond.
Yeah, I get it. Listen, not blocked.
It's not the dragon either.
What dragon? Your dragon? Your dragon's sleeping. Out in the backyard. Oh, dear God, I just walked into that one. I always try to save him, Kendra. He doesn't pick up on the cues. Nikki started it.
Yeah, and then I was telling Bonnie there when I went to Scott's and Tracy's. Tracy's like, you're not bringing that dragon in the house. You can sleep outside.
Oh, it's what you do. It is not easy, Crystal, but I've been at it for 21 years. I'm pretty much a pro.
She takes my batteries out.
Yeah, have to sometimes. Gotta shut them down.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger. What the hell?
I watched the movie today. I love and think it's Animal House. Love Animal House.
Oh, he's off them, Scott. That's the problem.
I'm off my meds. Did you not know that?
Oh, you're lagging?
Who's lagging? Refresh.
Yes, Crystal, it certainly is fine to have a lot of fun.
Been a long week,
And
guys.
it is late, so yes. It's like Animal House sometimes around here.
Love Animal House.
It is so much like that.
Hey, gotta go.
See, we give the impression that we have this really controlled household. We're really dysfunctional, but we do
hell
it
no.
well. We do it really well. It's usually a little bit crazy around here. Flag on the field.
Beaver flag.
But see, there you go again.
She said flag. I didn't know. I just want to know.
All right, Andy, I hope you feel better.
Feel better, Andy.
We'll talk to you soon. I'll give Bob that message.
Love you, Andy. Take care of yourself, please. And my heat just kicked back on, guys.
You too, Joe. Have
Good
a
night,
great
Joe.
night. Get some rest.
Love you, Joe. Joe, I'll be on at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So feel better, guys.
I need my soda.
Where is it?
There's one can left in the fridge, and it's on the bottom shelf all the way.
Oh, you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm not kidding.
Well, at least stop raining. Frogs in the hole. Toads in the hole. Okay, frogs in the hole. Yeah, that I agree, Paul. Seems like when I get things started, all of a sudden, right back where we started from.
Weekends are not long enough. But luckily, for a little while anyway, I get to work from home on Mondays, so that helps.
Somebody help me get her out of here.
I'm cramping your style.
Get her out of here. I'm trying to get the frog name all the
There you
time.
go. Toes in the hole.
Hen in the nest.
There you go, Karen.
Love you too, Joe. See you in the morning. Some rest. Yeah, look out for the beavers.
Oh.
And vlog it. Vlog it, Danielle, if you can. Fernandinho Beach. Where is that, Danielle? What does the French beaver call her house? I'm afraid. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. Over by Jacksville. Okay. Yeah, vlog it, madam. Cute. Now, so much for the wind dying down, guys. Spoke too soon. Damn. Ha, cute. What 3 classes, Tracy? Yeah, mosquito repellent. All right, one more. Yeah, that wind is kicking back up again.
My last.
Yeah.
I'll type it. You talk.
I hadn't camped since I was a kid and never been by myself. Yeah, just be careful, please. Make sure you have your phone by you all the time. Crisco, what's up, my friend? Welcome. How are you? You don't want to be up here, friend. High winds, sleet against the window over here. Wind chill about 22.
Crystal.
Pepper spray, yeah. It's all right. History organization. If you need help, well, Scott can help you with history. Yeah, just be careful, Danielle, please. Three teenagers go into school. They're late. First girl walks in, and the teacher says, "Why are you late?" She says, "Well, I was under the bridge blowing bubbles." So the next one that comes in, teacher says, "Why are you late?" She says, "I was under the bridge blowing bubbles." Guy walks in, he says, "Let me guess, you were late because you were blowing bubbles." He says, "No, I am bubbles."
Oh, Danielle has a hammock tent. Oh, that's cool.
I have a hammock tent. I don't think I'm not sure with that. Hey, lady bass
Hey,
player.
lady bass.
You too, Crisco. How's the weather down there, mate?
Oh, that's cool, Tracy. I have to venture into the refrigerator now.
Bonnie's going in the refrigerator. I remember blowing bubbles as a kid.
Well, because everybody puts my stuff all the way in the back where I can't.
Hey, Megan. Not here. You don't want any part of it up here, Crisco. Trust me on this one. Too cold.
Not good on the knees.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Just not good on the knees.
Snow. Don't even tell me that, lady bass player. Don't even tell me that. No. All right. What are they going to do with Coney dogs in New York City? I don't know. Yeah, I think I have an ear infection. So I'm gonna have to call my doctor.
I'm fine, Crystal. I'm fine. My things always get put like in the most awkward
Push
places.
it in the back.
And I have bad knees, so I was just a little bit.
Yeah, that one is.
It's okay. You and me both, Tracy. You and me both.
Yeah, but you did well in math. You got a 4.0.
Well, that's because they had instructional webinars that I followed. That virtually or literally gave me the whole process for statistics anyway.
Cooking live at 11, Crisco. 11 tomorrow morning, live. Gonna try anyway. Hey, Carl. You're still awake?
Oh, no.
Hoping to barbecue. You know what? Keep that to yourself, Crisco. Only kidding. Be right back, guy. Potty breaks. Anybody got to go potty now would be the time.
Why do these things happen? Barbecue, Crystal.
Nice
Crisco.
cooking gumbo. Come on, Nikki. You're killing me here. You are killing me.
Keep your finger out of your ear and the Q-tips.
Yeah,
Nikki,
dancing hot dog time.
yeah, statistics was something.
Dollywood or hiking? Hiking.
Not Kendra. Yeah, I usually.
Oh,
carry
Crisco, the
it.
musical fruit. Potty with a 4.0. Well, excuse me, smarty pants.
Well,
Even when we went to college here, I struggled. She was 4.0 all the way through. She ended up in a book called Who's Who.
well, yeah, because you have to pay for that, but that was Who's Who in junior college.
Crystal wants to know what you're going back to school for.
I work in the human service field and have for years, but
Go
I
back,
only
guys.
had my associate, so I'm doing my my bachelor's in human services. All the statistics, yeah. Oh, cool, Lady Base. Cool. Yeah, it made no sense to me. It just, I've been doing it for years, but I don't have credentials for a lot, so, everybody wants that bachelor's. Not that I'm planning on leaving my job because I love my job. Been there 15 years, so I'm not going anywhere. Oh, couldn't stand statistics, Karen. Some people are really good at it, but never took fruit. Always better late than never, Tracy.
Better never late.
Can't help it, Scott. We have good speakers. Listen, you guys hear me when I'm all the way across the other end of the house. Oh, that's cool, GSM. What? I can't. I didn't hear any
Danielle.
but I heard the flush.
I didn't even put the toilet seat back down. Trust me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Anybody know what they call a hooker with a runny nose? Zero, half and half.
Scott, I can't.
What did he put?
Prostate sounds healthy, Bob.
It did not flush the beaver down the toilet. Must be well trained. Oh, you're funny.
Crisco was asking, what about the hooker with the runny nose? Cool.
A hooker with a runny nose? No, fall.
Epic fail. I know, Kendra, but I try. gestures. What I'm trying to get is no full, as in full,
Full.
like
full.
like you're full.
Why does
after.
this thing keep? Hang on a minute, guys.
Oh,
No.
I can't do coke.
Hear me? Karen.
Like you said, full, Rhonda.
Full.
But it was full.
Look at what I know. It's full.
Kendra, think about it.
Think about it. You'll figure it out.
Karen, never mind.
Never mind, Karen.
Because now it'll sound bad.
How do you make a hooker mom? Pay her. How do we always end up here on a Saturday night late, guys?
Because you started.
I didn't start it. All I put was on the live stream. Beaver is wet, fell in the pond.
That's all you needed to do.
Oh, Crisco. I am sorry, folks, if this has gotten way off track.
He did, Karen, I'm telling you.
No, I did not, Karen. I love you, but no.
Oh, Kendra. I'm sorry. She was full, so it was running. I can't do it.
What do you call a hooker with a runny nose? Full. Because she was full. Get it? Think about it.
I can't.
Sorry, Danielle.
Can't explain it any clearer than that without. Yeah.
All right. If I say I started it, would it satisfy the class?
I don't think
you too, Crisco. What's the difference between a G spot
and
a
this
golf
typing just got way too fast for me.
That's funny, Crystal. Thank you, GSM.
Scott, good explanation.
But
he said like a
submarine's full of semen.
No, honey, what? No. What did I do now?
Thank you, GSM. Again.
Oh, my.
View deleted message.
Right, okay, well. Thanks, Karen. That's all right, Kendra.
And that was funny, Nikki. Really hidden.
No, you didn't, Tracy. Karen did, but she unhid her too. That there has been, Rhonda.
What happened here?
All is well.
Trust me, there's been worse.
Oh, dear, Melissa, that would kind of sound like I would, yeah. I don't sing out loud in public either. Well, even in public, probably, no, not at all. Focus. Bob, did we lose Bob? Bob got sidetracked. Nikki got put in timeout, but only for 2 seconds.
That's okay, Nikki. I get put in timeout all the time. You want to mess with somebody really, really bad, put them in a round room, close the door, and tell them to go stand in the corner.
Oh, that's bad, Bob. I should tell my whole kid to you earlier
What?
with the razor.
No, that's not funny.
That was funny. It's
No, it
it was
wasn't
funny
funny.
because you
My
you
granddaughter,
jumped out of your chair.
my granddaughter thinks she's haha funny. I have a razor thing there for my sideburns. Well, she found a app with sound effects, so she took and put a razor and took it to the back of my head and hit it. So I thought it was freaking razor. I freaked.
Jumped right out of the chair. It was funny as heck.
No, Danielle. Just started to rain here today. It's okay, Karen. You're fine, Karen.
There's Rhonda's laugh. Can't hear you, but I'm imagining it.
Yeah, it's windy up here. Way windy up on the hill, guys. It's all good, Karen.
Oh, it was funny, Danielle. It was so funny. It's a Becca pop. There you go.
Back and block.
Butt blocked.
It's okay, Karen. It's fine.
Aw.
It's just family.
Say what again, Kendra? I don't know what. Wait, what do you want us to say, Ken? You needy child. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, about what Hope did to you. Tell Kendra. She missed it.
Oh, she found a sound app on her phone for like a razor, and I have a little razor there that for my sideburn. Anyway, not important. Lo and behold, she come up behind me and went zzz on the back of my head, and I thought she shaved me.
Yes, it was funny, hysterical, Kendra. He jumped right out of his chair.
Freak.
She laughed so hard I
out.
thought she was going to drop.
Scared the hell out of me.
It was fun. Listen, you bug on those kids all the time. You do crazy things, scare the heck out of them constantly. Yes, Hope did get him, Kendra. Funny as heck.
Oh, we play jokes on each other all the time. I have an old Halloween decoration I haven't put back yet, and I told Malia to call her sister, and she came out of the bedroom. I stuck it up around the corner, and she jumped and fell to the floor. No. Nope. I did one with the electronic thing, but no, I ended up having gotten around, whatever the case may be. Ugh.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
Oh, Kendra, they do that stuff to each other constantly. Constantly.
Why is this doing this? A little warmer now. It's 43 and it feels like 36. Stupid phone. Love you too, Denise. Feel better, hon. I hope you feel better.
Feel better.
Cross the ugly nasty tramp.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm not hanging out much longer, guys. Getting to be the midnight hour. Love you much, Denise. Now, the good thing about weather like this, it keeps the mutant teenagers away.
Those darn mutant teenagers.
I haven't seen any tonight. It's too cold.
No, I haven't.
You know what we didn't hear tonight either?
We didn't hear the ice cream.
Ice cream truck. Swear to God, mutant teenagers show up in the back of the ice cream truck.
That's what Bob swears. I have taters. Nope. Good. Okay.
No, just mutant teenagers, not turtles.
Mhm.
That's just like my brother Mike, and when I was on the phone talking to Bonnie today, he's like, "Who's he talking to?" And Bonnie goes, "His computer." He says, "Does it talk back?" And I said, "Well," and she said, "You know," and I'm like, "No, it hasn't talked back yet. When it does, I'm out of here." And he goes, "So am I."
He said that thing starts talking back. I'm out of here.
About beaver. Danielle, do you know if Ash Tune's going live tomorrow? All right, so tomorrow for breakfast, making homemade hash. Okay. Always assume. Okay. BT, you going live tomorrow? Homemade hash, toads in the hole with brown gravy. Night, Crystal. Okay. Double teaming. Interesting. Mrs. Cat. Nestor. Yep. I love Nestor. Is that what they call it this day? Cakes? Sorry to hear that.
Nestor.
It's Nestor. The cat.
Nestor.
I would have loved you anyway. Danielle is troll. All right, guys. We'll say goodnight here. I had a great time. I hope you did too. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, guys. Going live. I'll put it up. No, not tonight, Tracy.
We're trying to watch those copyright strikes, Trace. Yeah, that was good, Kendra. I like that. Always, Rhonda, always.
Bob after midnight or Bob after dark.
Yes, after 10. Well, it used to be 11. Then Kendra made it 10. Then she wanted to make it 9.
Yeah, 9's a little too early.
Love you too, BTD.
I am
Great
not
night.
showing you my toad. Oh, toad in the hole. I'm sorry.
Always, Kendra.
All right. I will see everybody tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Love you guys. Thank you always for being here.